Hey guys, welcome to Dedicated Art. My name is Chris Stoneman, and I am here tonight with Case Cornelisa, Nika Rigoli, and special guest Shandru Dandapani, who you guys will know we just had him on the Who Cares Anime podcast, but Nico was bold enough to ask him if he wanted to stick around to do a reaction video for The Mandalorian. The trailer has dropped to the public. Dear God, am I excited. Okay, does anybody have any thoughts before we get into this?
Let's watch it.
Let's watch it. Yeah.
Let's watch it. Indeed. All right. We're going to press play on this turkey in 3, 2, 1, play.
Stormtrooper helmets.
Yes.
This is like in that Rebels
Oh shit.
episode.
This is like Ewok but with sands. Like a bunch of helmets on pikes and everything.
This looks really good.
I like the music too.
Yes.
Ah,
It's got-
Godfathers! Ah!
Gina Carano!
Is that Gina?
Yes, that's Gina Carano.
Oh!
Ooh,
Death
that's-
Troopers! Ah! Ooh.
Wait, what is that? IG-88?
It's an IG
It's
unit.
an IG droid.
It's an IG. Ooh.
Don't you agree?
Oh yes.
I am so excited for this show.
that's
It's not even funny. Whew. Okay.
Oh god.
Can we watch it again?
I want
That's what I'm gonna do as soon as we finish this reaction.
uh,
I'm just gonna loop it like 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Where to even start? Like the opening imagery of the stormtroopers on the pikes. Like,
The Stormtrooper helmets that we saw. Well, shit. I have it the wrong way. In Rebels, the Mandalorian 2-part at the beginning of season 4.
yeah.
We have the same imagery, but then for Mandalorian helmets. Now it's the other way around.
And we've seen that particular image before in Return of the Jedi on Endor, but this is a much more brutal version of that type of scenery. Like the helmets have gone through the spears.
And there's blood on the helmets, which gives it
on
this
the
really
head still.
cool, like, Game of Thrones kind of vibe from it. Like, it's, oh my god. Oh.
Ooh. And also that music, it's we're Star Wars has had a certain tone of music for the longest time. This feels different, but in the best possible way.
Well, and that's one of the beautiful things about Ludwig Göransson, the Oscar winner for Black
Right.
Panther coming in.
Yeah.
To give us that fresh perspective, to give us something new that we haven't heard before in Star Wars, and it's like, yes. Sorry, I'm geeking out right now immensely.
yeah. It's I can't believe this is a TV show. Like the production value is like it's almost like a Star Wars movie. I like if they said this was a movie trailer, I would have like totally believed them.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I was about to say that because you have the look of like the spaceship flying over the planet. Like it looks really good. Like the design of everything is. That's what I said during the reaction. Like the look of it looks like Star Wars, but in a different type of setting, and that's exactly what you need from this.
It feels grittier. Like I know there was some concern about whether or not Disney Plus would go dark in terms of because it's not Netflix, so you can't do as much of what you did in the Defenders and their various individual shows. But again, we just got a bunch of helmets with heads likely still in them, bloodied on spears, and then the trailer sort of ends with a decapitation with a door.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that decapitation. That door just closing on the person.
Oh, and let's just call it like it is. I mean, Gina Carano looks great. Carl Weathers looks great. Werner Herzog looks great. I mean, and Pedro Pascal looks incredible
Giancarlo-
as the Mandalorian.
Oh.
Giancarlo.
Wait,
something.
yeah, I totally forgot that was
Oh
Pedro
yeah,
Pascal.
Giancarlo. Oh my God, yeah.
He was so good in Game of Thrones, and like I hope he has like some scenes without his like helmet on too. Dude, he gives a brilliant performance. Like I want to see more of his face also.
Yeah. Well, and that's kind of one of the brilliant things about this show is like we're gonna be. I feel like we're gonna be left in suspense of like, is he gonna take the helmet off? When is he gonna take the helmet off? And I just know I'm looking forward to that answer being answered. To that question being answered. Sorry, I can't talk right now because I'm geeking out so much because this trailer was so fucking good.
And you know, much like Favreau, he gives you something new with an old twist to it. Like we got the Death Troopers, which we didn't get to see a lot of in Rogue One, but we have gotten to see a lot of in Rebels. And you know, like this is the last hurrah of the Empire. That's basically when this series is set around. It's like, so the fact that there are Death Troopers here, that's their last stand. They're trying to make the most of what they have left. And even if it means just like terrorizing a family in a pond, why are they in a pond? That's my question. But also not IG-88 yet, but it is a member of the IG droid units. And so and I believe Taika Waititi was supposed to be voicing that particular droid.
Oh,
so
right.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. What it seems like is that this takes place after Return of the Jedi, right?
5 years.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, years after. So it's essentially like that. Apparently, there are still some Imperials somewhere, and this Mandalorian is taking them out. It seems like that's interesting.
Okay.
I wonder what kind of explanation they have for that, because like at least according to the books, in the books, the final stand of the Empire is on Jakku a year after Endor, and then, well, there still is a remnant of the Empire left. There still is some bit left, but they hide essentially. And does this mean that the Mandalorian we see here has found them? I don't know, but all I know is I'm very interested in to see what happens with that.
This is going to be so much fun.
Yes, it is. And of course, guys, as we've said time and time again, we will be doing recap videos for every episode of this show as it drops. And honestly, Chandru, just hit us up when the show drops, and we will happily have you on to talk about it. So, and to be honest, you know, do you have any other final thoughts before I give my final piece and then probably close this out?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna go back and watch this trailer like 3-4 times, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do the same because the imagery here is just too. It's so much awesomeness. But guys, we are gonna call us a night. So please give this reaction a like, give it a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the bell to get notified when we drop videos. And Chandru, our special guest, where can the good folks find you online?
At Chandru Things on Twitter and Instagram, and the Movie TV Smart on Facebook page, as well as the Drew Train, the Facebook fan page. They started for me.
Damn Skippy. Nico, where can the good folks find you online?
Facebook, Twitter, YouTube at Nico Suave Regoli, or just Nico Suave with 4 random meaningless numbers at the end on Discord. Instagram and Snapchat coming soon. Combat Wrestling Trivia on Facebook. Combat Wrestling Network on YouTube. The poorly made Twitter handle is at Combat Wrestling, the number 2. There is no letter G. Rolling Crits on YouTube, at Rolling Crits on Instagram. Damn it, my friends in New Kensington, get your shit together so we can get another episode going. And, of course, right here on Dedicated to Art, I'm going to buy all the Lego sets for this TV series when it comes out.
Case, I think you're going to do the same. And where can the good folks find you online?
You think? Of course I am. So yes, you can find me at Dutch Movie Guy on Twitter, Case Cornelissen on Facebook, and Letterboxd. Not for the next couple of hours because I'll be sleeping and I'll be watching that Mandalorian trailer. I'll do that at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Stardust, Letterboxd, and Discord at Skywalker Doman. You guys can follow this very channel on Twitter and Instagram at D2A channel. Please like our Facebook page. And yeah, go check out the Who Cares Anime podcast where we just had Mr. Dandapani on the show. It was a great conversation talking about inner geekdom and whatnot. And like I said, next week we have John Kaiser from The Dungeon. Should be a fun time. But until then, guys, you know what to do. Take care!
Yeah.
Hey.